By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lommond, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lommond.
Alright, hey guys, it's second day. We missed the first day because we just forgot about it, so we're going to make up for it right now. So, what'd you say our experience has been here so far, Steven?
The first night was pretty buggy, I'm not going to lie. There were a crap ton of mosquitoes. However, our campsite was right on the water, which was nice, but it's not hard around here. Water.
Yeah, it's just a huge rock.
The birds are a little crazy, so are the mosquitoes. They're really daring, especially when you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and the bathroom is basically just a tin can with a hole in the top.
Right. So that's fun to use. What else?
Let's see. The first day portaging was definitely not easy. So if you come out here, just make sure you know that your first portage is gonna let you know what Northen Tier is all about. So be ready for it.
Yesterday we portaged about a mile altogether, and it was not fun, especially for Ben.
Hey Ben. Show Ben. Ben.
Oh, you take the high road, and I'll take the low, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye. For me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lommond. 'Twas there that we parted in yon shady glen, on the steep, steep sides of Ben Lommond.
This is day 4, and we're actually starting to run a little bit low on toilet paper. So Mr. Shepherd here is going to show us how to roll with just one piece of toilet paper. Wipe with one roll of toilet paper. So.
Alright, this is very important. You need to pay very good attention to this because this actually works very well, been time tested and proven to work. What you do is you take the toilet paper and you fold it over one sheet of toilet paper. Fold it over once. You fold it over again. So you got a smaller square, 1/4 of the size of the original. And you take the folded square and you pinch the corner off. You save that little piece. That little piece is very important. Do not let that piece blow away. You will need that piece. Here you go, Mr. Swingle. Normally I don't have an assistant when I'm doing this, but I'll put it in a very safe place, but for the demonstration I'll put it there. Then you take that piece of toilet paper out. You take your finger and you put it through there like so. Then you wipe yourself. You take this piece of paper and you fold that up and twist it off, cleaning while you do it. You take the little piece of paper that was very important we told you to save, and you use that to clean your fingernails. It's very important, especially if you bite your fingernails.
In the purple hue, the healing hills with you, and the moon coming out in the glow. Oh, you take the high road, and I'll take the low, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye. For me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lommond.
Alright, hey guys, it's day 5 today. So say the hardest thing we did was the 1 mile portage, which it really wasn't that bad, but it got pretty tiring. Everybody's sitting here, we're all having dinner, so get everybody around here. And And that's our interpreter, Tiago. He's a total beast, just so you guys know. Like, he just runs with these canoes on his back. It's crazy. There's Alex, Steven, and Ben. Ben. So today we caught some crawfish that we cooked up, and we made sloppy Joe bread, which was pretty interesting. And tonight we're making brownies.
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 Lots of brownies.
And so remember how last time we said we were running a little bit low on toilet paper and we used Mr. Shepherd's one piece method? Well, now we're down to using leaves. But these are actually pretty soft, so you know it's really not that big of a deal.
The wee birdies sing, and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping. But the broken-hearted kens nae second spring again. Though the wave may cease, their grief.
The top Beast Award definitely goes to our interpreter, Tiago. We love you, bro, by the way. So we just wanted to say how much of a beast Tiago is. We actually had...
A couple stories.
Yes. In case you guys aren't familiar with what portaging is, it is coming to a lake where you can no longer take a water route around to the next lake. You have to go across land. And we get out of our canoes, and two people carry about, how much you think they weighed? Like 90-pound packs?
90-pound packs.
80, 90-pound packs on their back.
Gear for 3 people.
Gear for 3 people. And the other person takes the canoe and puts it on their shoulders, and we walk across land to the next lake.
And those canoes are not light or easy to carry.
Yes, they slip out of your hands, and it's hard to keep them from getting bow or stern heavy. But we had a 1-mile portage, and we took about 3 breaks.
Which is really long,
yes,
by the way.
Yes, very long if you're portaging. And Tiago, when we got to our first break, Tiago literally said, "Guys, I'm going to take a canoe and go finish this thing really quickly." We got to our second break, and we were so tired, and when we sat down, he showed up and said, "How you guys doing?" This man is like a superhuman. I don't know anybody that can do that. He's crazy. And Steven actually has a story to tell about Tiago.
So, I'm pretty sure we told you, on our last day, it was really windy. Like, really windy. We were having trouble going through the water, and some of the boats were coming close to capsizing, and then we were trying to go across the bay so that the wind was coming directly at us from the side, and that's the most dangerous way to capsize. And so actually all of us capsized our canoes. Luckily the gear was still tied onto the canoes, and Tiago, upon seeing this, promptly swam out, grabbed all of us in one arm, all of the canoes in the other arm, and put all the gear packs around his legs, and then swam to shore and gave us all CPR at the same time. As you can probably figure, that's not a true story, but it might as well be. Tiago, if you're watching this, you are the manliest man I have ever met. Congratulations.
You take the high road, and I'll take the low, and I'll be in Scotland for ye. For me and my true love will never meet again. On the bonny banks, oh.